Alright everybody, welcome back once again to the channel. So in this video, we're going to do another reaction to another Spider-Man type of content. This one here, I just saw it as I was scrolling down through these videos. I was like, okay, you know what? I kind of want to see some of this content. I see there's a lot of creators out there that are trying to portray their own version of Spider-Man and how he does his things, how he does his moves, how he behaves. And I really personally me, I am a huge Spider-Man fan, as you guys can tell. I mean, I love Spider-Man, and I think that that's a character that a lot of us can relate to. So whenever I see content with Spider-Man in it, or any other type of superhero with Marvel or DC, but specifically in this case Spider-Man, I really love how he relates to a lot of us, you know, because of his struggles and him going through college and trying to, you know, survive off a little bit of money and living in an apartment, starting off his new life. That's all relatable to us, you know. And so obviously love struggles, you know, relationship struggles, and all these other things. Once he wears a suit, he struggles with things beyond our own you know, comprehension, right? Like different creatures, space aliens, and all of this other stuff. So all of that kind of stuff is realistic and fictional. I mean, we can still really relate to that. So I'm always a huge fan of the way that these other channels interpret their own idea of Spider-Man, right? The way they act, the way they commit to do this, to act just like the character. In this case, we are watching Spider-Man 2099, okay? So I still have yet to learn a little bit about this character. Now I think he's Latino, right? Or Mexican. I may be wrong, but I think that's what he is from what I've heard last time. And so we have this you know, short video, like a fan film, where they're acting the 2099 Spider-Man, and so this all involves a fight sequence and all of this. So I am really excited to jump into this. This one is called Spider-Man 2099 or 2099 Night at Alchemax by Timothy Flood. So if you guys want to check out his original video, you guys can click in the link in the description down below this video, okay? If not, you guys can watch me and see what you or see what I think afterwards. I can give you guys my thoughts after the video, after I check it out. I'm really excited to jump into this. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we think. Ooh, look at the font. Old Spider-Man font in the comics.
Hi, I'm Lila, Miguel's Lie-Rate Lifeform Approximation Holographic Assistant. Here's the download on Spider-Man 2099's backstory. Fighting crime before his time, Miguel O'Hara was a young geneticist employed at mega corporation Alchemax in the future city of Nueva York. One of his experiments, to replicate the powers of your current Spider-Man, was turned against him and rewrote his DNA to make it 50% spider. He gained amazing powers and became the Spider-Man of the year 2099.
Alright, Lila. That's enough exposition. We need to stop Dr. Owen from developing Rapture this time alone. Problem is, we don't know what he looks like, so we'll need to interrogate one of these test tube polishers.
Careful, Miguel. Your glasses might give you away.
Okay.
So then I said chicken nuggets. Yo buddy, what's wrong? You good over there? Yo! Who you supposed to be?
Mike O'Mara.
You bullying this guy, Mr. Mike Mara?
Just Mike.
We have zero tolerance for bullies here.
Who
Alchemax.
cares? Now, if you will excuse me, I have to talk with a friend over there. Let's see me on.
Oh. Pretty good. I mean, acting falls a little flat, but this is still enjoyable.
Good. Yeah.
Lila, drop the clothing over.
Are you about to cause a scene again, Miguel?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, what? Cool transition. Look at that camera angle. That's really good. Oh, that's cool. The slow motion. I love it. Ooh. Who threw that?
You're lucky I pull my kicks.
Oh, that's very good.
I have a back thing. I didn't ask.
Hey, nice. There's back kick right there.
Bro thinks he's a Blue Panther.
He's like, you think he's the Black Panther?
Don't watch the hands. Watch the feet.
These scientists are good at combat. Dude. Oh, very nice body acting right there for the Spider-Man. Like the hands. This guy's still hiding. Wow, look at that. How did they do that? The way they extend it out, that was very good. Oh, that was a good slam right there. Dang. Oh, that's really good. Jesus. Oh, he removed the mask now. Oh, so okay, I see. I was like, what's happening here? Perspective of somebody. Wait, what?
Would you look at that? The safety was on.
Carry threes.
Those look like the guards.
Oh, I got a bingo! Bingo! Woo! What is wrong with you? Never mind. Public eye? Stay right there.
Camera work is really good here. It's like better than the movies. Wow, look at that transition. I like that. Whoa, what was that? Oh, is this Electro? Yep. Wow, very nice ditch. Oh, that was good. Oh, that is hard to accomplish. How? Wow. Got him. Oh. Ooh. Jesus, look at that stumble.
Into the line, freak show.
My name
Oh,
is
nice.
Spider-Man.
That's very good. Good job, cast. Everybody did good. Voice Stark, Nico, Danielle, Sean. Directing and editing takes a lot of work, you guys. All right, you guys, there you have it. All right, I was actually very, very happy that I checked this out. I mean, what can I say? This I bet took a lot of hard work to do, and to pull off, to capture these very good camera movements. Okay, well, let me just start off by saying that I think the acting was probably the part that threw me off just a bit. It could have been a lot better. There was a lot of wanting to laugh, involved in there. Very like loose. What do you call that? Like a loose type of dialogue, where they weren't so serious about their dialogues. I don't know what it was. It's just I can tell they could have put a lot more effort into that. It's just a small point, like a point out that I wanted to make there. So the acting was definitely a little bit more fit to improve, but the whole like take on Spider-Man himself, I mean, that was all really well done. And I mean, obviously this was done inside like a studio, where they had like the padding and all these things going on around there. But I really loved how they even used that to turn it into like what seemed like a lab, and all these scientists walking around. And of course, at the end, you get like the guards or the soldiers guarding the facility there. But of course, I mean the one thing too that I couldn't believe was like, how do all these scientists know how to fight? It's just like, usually a scientist is not very good at combat, but surprisingly, these scientists were extremely good at combat, and they were actually landing a few punches on Spider-Man 2099. So I was like, that's a little bit hard to believe right there, but it still gave us a really good, entertaining fight, because once you get this transition between the character, I can't forgot his name, the name of the Spider-Man actor, I can't think of his name right now, but like I said in the beginning, I still have yet to learn a lot more about this character. But his transition from himself to Spider-Man, that was very, very clean. I mean, you just get like this next scene where he's already dressed as Spider-Man. But I mean, I see like that's something really hard to pull off. You would need CGI to get that done, or just a quick change of costume, maybe a quick cut edit, before you know it, he's Spider-Man. But I actually like how they avoided all of that trouble and just transitioned to like the next scene where he's already suited up. And that was good. That was cool with me. I mean, I like that. That was pretty smooth. And it's sometimes it's something you don't notice. It just kind of jumps in and he's Spider-Man, which is cool. So I like how they did that. And then all the wire work, the webbing, shooting, like that was very well choreographed. It was well handled, believable. I mean, you can see all of the wire stuff. I mean, this was all like behind the scenes. Apart from special effects and digital effects and all these screen edits and stuff, but very, very good. I'm really glad we got to see all of this wire work too, because this actually shows more like a commitment between all these people and all the hard work. You begin to see it, all the hard work that it requires to accomplish these types of things. So to me, it's like very equivalent to like a drawing, right? When you see a drawing that still has the sketch lines around it and they're not erased, it's good because the artist leaves their work behind, right? All of the work that they did, it's all there still. They didn't hide it. You can still see some sketching, some scribbling, whatever it is. And that, to me personally, that actually makes me respect the work a lot more. It makes me admire work a little bit more, or admire the work a little bit more. because you get to see their hard work that they went through, you know, instead of just the clean finished product. So like the well polished clean product. It's good to see all the work that's applied to it. So I really like how they're showing all the wire work and all these things going on, the padding and all these things, so that way nobody gets hurt, you know. The filming of this was way better than the movies we get in Hollywood, like the big budget movies, man, because I'm really happy that the cameraman was actually like, I don't even know how they accomplish these types of camera movements, but it was all like from a distance. It was all following like all of the bodies of the actors moving around, jumping around, flipping, spinning. Like this was all really very cleanly filmed, and this is what we ask for as action fans. You know, if we want to see like a good fight, the camera movement has to be sharp. So it looks like, I mean, I didn't see when this video was made, but this was very similar to like the Aquaman movie when we get the first fight scene and then the camera just kind of goes around like a drone, you know, as they're fighting. I mean, we get all these wide shots is what I'm trying to say, instead of these very tiresome close-up shots, camera movement that's jagged and broken and static and all of this, or what they call it shaky cam, right? All these shaky cam movement we get. I'm so happy I didn't see any of this in this fight. And so, I mean, much respect to the creators, to the directors, to the editors, to the actors. The choreography was just well filmed because of the camera movement, you know, and that's very, very important in a film. And so I'm really glad that they considered that within this small, you know, this small budget film. It's what, like it seems, this small budget film that they made, you know, this whole team together, they put it together. And I mean, just much respect to you guys, man. I can't even imagine the work the work that it took to make this. You know, this is just well done. So kudos to you guys for handling that camera movement very well. I mean, this is what we want to see as action fans. So very well done. And then of course, some of the dialogue was very video game like, very comic book like, but it was still good. It definitely fit the genre, right? The story of Spider-Man. So of course this was a lot more light, you know, lighthearted. It wasn't dark or anything. It didn't have special effects put into it. Maybe it did. Obviously the electricity from Electro and all of that obviously had to take special effects to accomplish. But it was really good. Even the sound design was good, you know, for these balls of electricity or whatever that he was throwing at Spider-Man. And very good, you know, the way he ditched, very good how he spinned around, how they filmed each and every one of those moves individually and slowed it down too, for us to really feel those moves as he was performing them, for us to really engage into that. So I really love how all of that the artists or the creators took their time with, you know. So I love that. It definitely seems like they put a lot of work into this. They were very committed, and I can tell all of the effort that they put into this. You can really see it in the final product here. These actors really were committed to their lines and to their scenes. So you guys, very well done. I definitely subscribe to your channel, Timothy Flood. You did a very good job here, man. I mean, I subscribe to your channel now, and I can't wait to see more of your guys' content. Again, you know, I mean, I'll have some nitpicking criticism here or whatever, but I mean, that's the way it is. I get that with my artwork too. I mean, people always telling me to improve my work, or I could have done this, I could have done that. So at the end of the day, it really just helps me improve myself, and I hope that my review here, my thoughts, you know, have helped you guys a little bit more. But I mean, overall, you guys, I really just enjoyed this. I have nothing but compliments to say about this video. You guys did really good. I think the biggest part for me, like the biggest part that I enjoyed the most, was the camera movement, because I really appreciate wide shots. I love wide shots, and when the cameraman and the actors really work together to get that accomplished, get those clean shots is what I'm trying to say, and beautiful angles as well, great transitioning. So yeah, between the camera work. So very good job, you guys. And also respect to the stuntman, to the people that were throwing these awesome kicks that were very hard to accomplish. And I don't know what you call this move, but the one where he's fighting Electro, I believe, where Spider-Man 2099 is fighting Electro, and then he like shocks him and he lands on his hands and then just kind of like swings himself back up to his legs, like flips himself over back to his legs. That was incredible. I mean, I've seen this in several films, right? For example, I remember Black Widow does it in the Avengers, right? I think she when she's at the warehouse and they have her they have her tied up or whatever, or kidnapped, and they're trying to interrogate her, and she eventually escapes and she fights off all these guys. And she does this really cool move similar to the Spider-Man 2099, where she does this like this flip thing where she's about to fall on the ground, but she throws herself back up with her hands back to her feet. And I don't even know how people do that, man. That's very, very good. I'm sure it requires a specific strategy, which I would really like to learn how to do that. But yeah, man, very, very, very well done. So good job, you guys. And also viewers that watch my channel, thank you guys for watching this with me. And thank you also for supporting me and for your very, very beautiful comments on the down below the videos, you guys. I cannot thank you enough, and it really, really, really means a lot to me. Really, sincerely, it means a lot to me. And I really hope to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I mean, I just started like about a year and a half ago or so. So I'm still growing, but I'm really, really hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers at some point in this channel, you guys. So as long as you keep supporting me and you keep commenting and letting me know what to watch. And also I have 2 requests that I still need to watch after these videos, which I will, I promise you guys. I have not forgot about you. So thank you guys for commenting, and thank you for watching once again. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I hope you guys enjoyed this with me just as much as I did. Other than that, you guys, that's all I got for you today. Take care of yourselves. Peace.